seems like you started fun.
Hello there.
Did you think I'd let you leave, Desmond?
Okay, I don't know what the fuck happened there. For some reason OBS decided, here, we're not going to use your mic like we usually do, we're going to change it to a different audio source. I've not changed a single thing, it just decided to do it itself. Fantastic. Anyways, like I was saying guys, thank you very much obviously for Aegis for resubbing, and obviously gifting out a sub, same with Quintum, thank you very much. And yeah, I have no idea why that wasn't working there, but hey ho. It is what it is. That's what I said. I seen you say fart noises and I said, oh, you mean like this? And then obviously I played my own. Of course I went in there and it was like, here's the rules of Just Jordy's channel. I'm like, I know. He's me. I know. update random setting resets. I want to say there was an OBS update like 2 weeks ago, I think. Either that or I've skipped it, but I don't know. It shouldn't have changed, but hey ho, is what it is. But it was you all along. Yes, it was me. I broke it. Anyways, guys, classic OBS. I know, classic OBS. Anyways, good to see you guys turned up with the old Mandeville get up. Alessio, mate. Saku. What's the guy's name? It's been so long since obviously we did Hildibrand, the inspector. I want to say I did it was a random quest in here in Ishgard. It was a quest and he showed up, which was quite funny. Briarden, that was it, Briarden. Yeah, it's the one where obviously you get to open up the construction for the housing area in Ishgard. And he showed up in it, which I was quite surprised at. Which made me think, oh no, maybe I should really do all the dungeons and that I've missed, because you never know who might show up in a future questline. You did that off stream? Ah, sorry. I mean, nothing major happened apart from obviously him showing up. I was like, oh, it's him. But yeah. It is what it is. If there's anything else that you maybe want me to do on stream, then just let me know. But yeah, I just picked that up because I was like, right, I've only got a little bit of experience needed to level up. I think it was when I was trying to level up the samurai, and I was like, right, I just need like 10,000 more experience. So I'll just pick up a quest, and I picked up that one, and obviously ended up being that. See Mafe NPC over the road. Oh yeah, that one. I'm not gonna do it, by the way. I'm just gonna take a look at it. Is it landing or keeping? Every quest ever. Never do anything off stream. You will only play Final Fantasy XIV on stream. That is it. The keeping one? Okay. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna do some Hildibrand since it's been way too long since we finished it. And yeah, we're gonna do that, and then depending on how much time we've got, we'll get back into the old Stormblood MSQ. So yeah, I've already seen Nashie. I was like running around here a wee while ago, and I just seen her standing there. I was like, oh, that must be the start of the Hildibrand quests. It's a long side quest with some reoccurring NPCs. You get an awesome reward at the end. Okay. Maybe if we've got time, we can do that. But then again, if it's like a long one, then maybe not. If you do say it's a long one, so maybe 24/7 GoPro on him. Just have someone like watching Spriggan. Just be on the lookout for me. Said, he's on the move. He's on the move. When I jump on and I'm not streaming. It's pretty long, yeah, okay. Mayhap, we can just like devote a full stream to that if it is that long. Or we can do it in stages, you know. But the same length as the Hildy one in its entirety, Jesus. Okay, that is pretty long. Yeah, we may have to devote a couple streams to it. But yeah, anyone else got this? Everyone else pick up your Senorita Sabantenda? I did. Is McMahon not already doing that? McMahon only visits Spriggan when it's stream time. But yeah, the new guys have said that we'll definitely do that at some point. Just obviously not today, you know. Used to visit off stream but got busy on my main. Yep, absolutely. Doing that ERP, you know. Extreme raid progression. Okay, sorry, I need to blow my nose a wee bit bagged up. Okay, that's something completely different from regular ERP McManus. Anyways, let's crack on with this. Hello, Naju. Lyle, you're in a very awkward spot. You're in a very awkward spot. There we go. Give the poor girl some room. Okay, as you catch sight of Nashu, you cannot help but wonder if you're about to have a bad time. Guys, are we about to have a bad time? What is this? Undertale all of a sudden? Suddenly, Undertale. Honestly, I can't even remember, like, how they all sounded in that. Well, I'll be Desmond Doomfist in the flesh. A pleasure to see you again. Wait, is this what they call serendipity? It is, isn't it? That settles it. You've got to help me find the inspector. Oh yeah, last time we seen him, he launched into the air flying on a sword, as you do. And yeah, guess we're gonna figure out what happened to him. Cor, I was hoping you would silently agree. So I've been trying to calculate the trajectory the inspector took when he was catapulted into the sky again. I've triple checked my figures and concluded he must have landed somewhere here in Ishgard. Unfortunately, the investigation hasn't been proceeding as smoothly as I'd hoped. Well, I've not seen him around here, and I've been here for quite some time. But now you're here, we're sure to make some progress. Come, let's speak with the merchants to see if anyone has any dealings with a gentlemanly Highlander. I mean, you can't really miss him. Can you? You can't really miss him. Right, hello Frayne. Are you feeling fine? A gentleman Highlander, you say? My apologies. I cannot say I've had dealings with a man as you describe. Well, you're dealing with one right now. Look at me. I do like how you guys know exactly where to go. PN. Good morrow to you, sir. You're looking for someone? A gentlemanly Highlander? I know not this man whom you speak, but may have Mistress Elise does. She's well acquainted with a lot of merchants and noblemen. I don't think he is a nobleman. Nashu. You discovered anything? I guess not. Oh yeah, keep your eyes peeled for the stalker. I don't know if it shows up during this. I'm going to assume it probably does. Guys, keep your eyes peeled. Ask and you shall receive. You're making it pretty easy, dude. Exactly. Kick him. You're making it pretty easy. Okay, I wasn't too sure if that was actually someone I had to speak to. He's a noble son, so technically, I suppose. As ever, a warm welcome to you, sir. How may I be of service? Have you seen Hildibrand? It's been a wee while. A gentlemanly Highlander, you say? Now that I think of it, I've heard of a foreigner who may be the man you seek. Huff puff. Begging your pardons, miss, but did you say you know Inspector Hildibrand? An acquaintance of yours, perhaps? Or presume, sorry. I do not know his name, only that he's here by invitation of Lord Edmund. Edmund knows Hildibrand? No way. As if Edmund couldn't get any better. Surely as a ward of House for Tom, it would be a trifling matter to go and ask him at the manor. You know it's good to have connections. Cor, I knew it was serendipity. To Fortop Manor. Let's go, Nashu. Let's get away from your stalker.
Hello there.
Hello there. Oh my god, Chocobo, watch it. It's too warm for you, dude. Just letting you know this outfit has jiggle physics for some reason. Why does Desmond's not have jiggle physics? The only jiggle thing he's got is his palm, basically. But hello, Pinky. I think I did see you in amongst the crowd there. Right. Let's go to the old Fortop Manor. Staying on guard. Good, good. Hi, Civil Portal. Good to see you. Well met, Master Doomfist. Do you require assistance? Ah, yes, as you say. At this time, Lord Edmund is entertaining a foreign guest. Okay, Najee, let's not jump the gun. This could be anyone. I'm sure Count Edmund deals with a lot of important people from outside of Ishgard. If I'm not mistaken, their meeting should be ending shortly. If you like, you may retire to the gazebo and wait for our guest to depart. A gazebo? Aren't those dangerous? Then again, you seem a responsible sort, not to let a wild gazebo run amok. I don't know, guys. People in the UK, do you remember when we had the really bad wind that one year? And there's trampolines and gazebos and that flying over the place? They could be scary. But I'm sure in America that happens every week. Sure, Nashu, I'll protect you from the man-eating gazebo. Didn't realize they were a thing, but now we do. Would you call that a gazebo, guys? You get them in like parks and all that. I usually call them like a bandstand. But then again, I could be completely wrong as well. I wouldn't call that a gazebo, would you? Yeah, exactly. I fix trampoline, trampoline. Oh my god, oh my god. Absolute classic video, man. Right, where's the stalker? That's the fun of this bit. Oh. I did not realize you could walk off that. Don't worry, boys, I'm coming back round. I'm coming back round. I was looking for the stalker. My grandparents have one in the back garden. Like one like that, like a proper solid structure, or like an actual pop-up gazebo. Don't mind me, I'm just doing a lap of the manor, you know. I had a big dinner, you know, I've got to work off the calories and all that, you understand. I'm too busy looking for the stalker right now. Okay, it looks clear. He doesn't seem to be here. Oh, I take it back. I take it back. You almost outsmarted me. You jumped over. I know. I was like here, and I was like, like that bit over there. See this bit here, like where this ledge over here, like past this pillar. That would be like a cool way to hide them. So I kind of was looking there, but then I thought that this is like a wall, so I wouldn't be able to jump down. But there you go. Right, now shoot. With what powerful magic did they tame this dread fiend? I think they're talking about you, McManor. He's looking for a stalker in a crowd of 20 stalkers. That is true. It's like finding a needle in a haystack. This is all the one, there's a swine built into it. Ah, that's cool. Maybe they are called gazebos. I don't know. I've just always called them like bandstands or just structures. I don't know. Nashu is falling asleep as usual. Hello? Is it him? I bet he is Browden. Actually, he's not a foreigner. But someone. I cannot well imagine how arduous your journey must have been. Truth be told, I found the brisk Corfian air to be rather invigorating. It stimulates body and mind both. A welcome benefit which, when one must discuss matters of commerce, I dare say we would not have accomplished so much otherwise. Oh no, this is a Hildibrand evening. Buckle ended. There you are, Inspector. I've been looking over for you. Oh, it's God, but... Oh, well that means I can break out this.
I say, who do I see before me? Not one but two of my beloved son's faithful companions.
Lord Godbert, by thought... it was cool seeing him again during the Make It Rain.
Hildy and Ishgard? This is the first I've heard of it.
Hi Gamer Red, how you doing? Oh, your monitor shuts down again. You still having the issues? I know we were talking about it, I don't know if it was the last stream or the stream before it, but I'm guessing you didn't find out what was the problem with it, like the power source of that. I found you at last, Heretic. Who's this? Every time there's a question mark. Who's this? Who's this blonde boy? Yes, you hulking brute with the mad gleam in his eye. Your brazen heresy is a plain for all to see. Surrender yourself to the Inquisition at once. I beg your pardon. This man is an Alden merchant, here at the behest of House Fortom. Such baseless accusations will not be tolerated. A guest of House Fortom? Then he couldn't possibly... Just casually bust out the squats. No, there were those 2 wards that. They were all acquitted of charges in the trial by combat. And if he demands the right to, then I have to personally have to... Oh yeah. They're a court of law like we did with Alphino and Tatara. Got you fight. I'm gonna assume Godbert would batter you, did. How'd you pronounce his name? Seer? Kayak Kerr? Something like that? Godbird would snap Blondie in two. He would do it without even actually physically touching him. Just the mere presence of Godbert would just eviscerate him. 1,000 apologies, good sir. I spoke out of turn. He'd flex the end. Everyone would explode. Not Desmond. His clothes would burst off, but you know. 1,000 apologies, good sir. I spoke out of turn. I'm Seer. As you may have guessed, I am an Inquisitor who's been charged with investigating reports of rather suspicious, possibly heretical, Jesus Christ, heretical, that's it. Possible heretical individual.
Ho ho ho. A heretic, you say? One who bears a passing resemblance to me?
Aye, a man rather muscular wearing dark garments, acquitting himself in a somewhat gentlemanly fashion. I know this is going to be Hildibrand, but Hildibrand, he's not quite looking like Godbert right now. This heretic sounds like the spitting image of Inspector Hildibrand. Could he be a fan? Say again, you're acquainted with such a man? Is he going to be mad at us? Like in the anime, but they just unsheathe the sword. Aye, it's just... boom. That's what I do when I'm a samurai. I see. And the man you're looking for is Lord Godbert's son? It would seem that our investigations may be connected. So I put to you a proposal. The first reported signs of the heretic I'm tracking came from Falcon's Nest. Mayhap we should journey together there. As after all possible, they were seeking the self-same individual. If so, and he was innocent, it would be best if you were present, then I would apprehend him. We might resolve this matter without incident. If it was at Falcon's Nest, why didn't you just go there? I say we go with him, Desmond. This looks like our best lead yet.
Then I shall accompany you all. It's been far too long since I laid eyes on my beloved son.
Same, Godbert, same.
And if there's a chance we might be reunited, I should be glad to seize it.
Then it's settled. We shall leave for Falcon's Nest at once. I just want Mama Hildibrand to show up as well. Well, it's good seeing you, Edmund. Even though we didn't really say much. Hello? I'm just checking, is the stalker still here? No. The stalker has moved, everyone. The stalker has moved. But we are going to Falcon's Nest. Okay, keep forgetting I can just fly around here. So much better. Is that who you speak to? Oh yeah, that is. Right, where's Nashu? I need to make sure the stalker's not getting her. We might be in the pub. No, but you guys good? You okay, Sal? Kind of staring at the wall there. Everything alright? Nice hair, by the way. It's a nice wall. Or are you inspecting the box? Is it just a box? Metal Gear. SCP Stalker has escaped containment. They'll be back. Master Doomfist, are these your traveling companions? You could say that. They're my squad. I like how Godbert's ditched the jacket. But he's kept the boots on, so that's good. The mysterious muscular vagabond? Ah yes, a patrol sighted him lurking near the Dusk Vigil. Thinking he might be a lost traveller, they called out to him, but rather than approach, he fled. Sounds like Hildibrand. Quite frankly, I'm surprised you bothered to come all this way. That sighting barely warranted a mention in my report. Aha! The unmistakable scent of heresy. Is it really, dude? Ah, terribly sorry. Old habit I picked up from my mentor. I know. I'll not rush to judgment as before. Still, much as I hope you find your missing inspector, I must confess some small desire that we instead unearth a lingering pocket of heresy. Of late, there's been virtually no confirmed instances of heretical misdeeds. It's gotten so bad that some are speculating our funding may be reduced, or worse, that the Inquisition's operations may come under review. That's why Halone is my witness. I will find and bring a heretic to justice and prove that our order still has value in these uncertain times. Nash, you're falling asleep again. I was gonna say, is there any point in like them anymore? Like, because the heretics obviously were about the whole dragon thing and that, and now that obviously peace is now a thing. It's like, is it really anything like that going on? Near the end of the month, we're getting the next expansion name. I will be making sure to go on Twitter on the day before Thursday. Pretty sure it is. And I'll be putting Final Fantasy and all sorts of things in my blocked words. And I will be going AFK away from any Final Fantasy related stuff. Hell, I might even like not go into the game in case people are talking about it in like the cities and all that, so. Yes, I understand you have your reasons, but whether or not this vagabond was a heretic remains to be seen. Still, if you're set upon your course, you might begin your search near the Dusk Vigil. An excellent suggestion. Sir Redwald, should we succeed in our endeavour, rest assured you will share the glory. Ah yes, the glory. Easier plan, just don't use Twitter, YouTube, or anything like that in it. Just uninstall Final Fantasy from everything, from your brain, from your computer, everything. Take a camping trip for a week. Where it's so easy. Okay. Dusk Vigil, which is an absolute mile away. You know, it's times like these I'm glad I actually got the fly-in for this area, because Jesus Christ, if I had to actually run all the way over there. Well, then again, I'm sure one of you guys would give me a lift. One of you kind people would give me a lift. Forget how peaceful the music is here. I'm too used to the the tunes from Stormblood already. Like the city themes from like Kugani and that. It's like pure, it's like an earworm or something like that. Like it's just in my brain. I can just constantly hear Kugani. every time I play this game now. And that's everyone's favourite dungeon in this in Heaven's Word, isn't it? Everyone loves that place. Just quit the game at this point, I know. Just stop streaming, uninstall, delete all your videos, delete YouTube. It's the only way, man. It's the only way to not get spoiled. Catch me, boys. Hello. Right. Do what we usually do. If I was the stalker, where would I be? Apparently not around here. Is he behind this gelato? Maybe the stalker didn't come out this far. Maybe it didn't come out this far. Thought for sure it would be up like one of these hills or something. But nah, obviously not. Sometimes it just doesn't show up. It is what it is. Let's keep it that way. I think the tune that gets stuck in your head because areas use expansion in Wotisa a lot, and then there's Lahi. I mean, everyone likes Lahi for other reasons. I love how Godbert's actually taken off more clothes. It's like the further we get into the wilderness, he's like, I need to take some of this stuff off. I'm too warm. But do you think Lahi would be as known as it is if it wasn't for Soken's performance on stage? Who knows? Maybe we'll get something similar at the next FanFest. For sure it would, even without Soken's performance. Fury, take me, it's freezing. This is a waste of time. No living thing could survive in this godforsaken wasteland. Hildibrand is built differently though, did. Over there, look. Someone's coming from the vigil. Inspector, is that you? Is it him? No, it's not. It's a fucking zombie again. Just like we started the last Hildibrand stuff with the zombies. Zombies again. What is it with zombies? Do you know? Lahi. As I live and breathe, of all the places to be reunited with Master Zombiebrand's compatriots, how fare you all this fine afternoon? Hark! A heretic raised from the dead by his brothers, unholy magics. He's not a heretic, he's one of the gentle dead men. What brings you so far from Alder, good sir? Well, as you know, ours is a rather lonely existence, so when we heard rumours of an abandoned fortress held by zombies, we were delighted. I was chosen to serve as emissary and set out immediately. Alas, it seems my efforts were for naught. Ah, truly? Every last one is dead? That is to say, irrevocably dead? If it was necessary, then so be it. Still, after coming all this way, it's more than a disappointing, you understand. Is he referring to the actual dungeon itself? Then my calculations were wrong? The inspector didn't land in Corvus? The Mandibles do be different, exactly. And Mama Hildibrand is the strongest of all. Now, do not fret so. If it's our overlord you seek, then you're in luck. As the founder of the gentle dead men, our fates, our ether, are inextricably entwined. In fact, I can feel it calling to me now. Truly, good sir, you can guide us to Inspector Hildibrand? As surely as my rotten nose can lead me to fresh brains. Well, it's a good thing he doesn't want our brains. Or lack thereof. One must remain vigilant for heresy, for it can manifest in a myriad ways. 'Tis vile, insidious sickness which needs be burned out ere infection takes hold. Surely zombification would qualify, yes? I don't know. Apart from the initial scuffle we had with the zombies, they've been pretty okay with us. I made it in time. Good day, y'all. You made it in time to the fact that we've not actually met Hildibrand yet. Yo, good Kasagi. I know. We can't all be like Godbert and actually wear less clothes to get warmer. Tis what it is. Don't call it a comeback. Who do they think they are, commandeering this investigation and employing a zombie as a bloodhound? It beggars belief. We must regain control of the situation with me, Desmond. As usual, being told what to do. Definitely no contest. I really hope we see her again. She was funny. Or who knows, maybe we'll see, maybe the Hildibrand Mandeville family will actually be extended in this. Maybe we'll see cousins or something. Who's that up there? Is that you, McManus? I don't know, that might just be a random person. Right, Stalker, where you at? I know you're around here somewhere. No, that's McManus done that. Guess that was just a random person. Sorry, usually when you come to these areas there's usually barely anyone around, so whenever you do see someone, especially when I'm streaming, I just think that they're part of the crew or something. Nope, I do not see the Stalker anywhere, guys. I feel like it's only like when you're near cities that you see it. Hildibrand search party. Godbert doing the squats. For a second there, I completely forgot who that was. I was like, who's this? I thought that was Hildibrand, but not it's the zombie. Hold a moment, my friends. I must needs concentrate. Master Zombiebrand is indeed nearby, but there's also something else. Mayhap a powerful magic confounding my senses. I engage you no further. We must needs split up and search the area. Is Hildibrand going to be back to being a zombie? Now see here, these wastes are infested with wild beasts, and you would have us split up. Desmond can handle himself true, and you've clearly no reason to fear death. What of Mistress Nashu? She's got Godbert there. Look, Godbert's even turned around to him and be like, I'm here by the way. Are you sure you want to see more of them? Yes. I want to see the extended family of gentlemen. I take your meaning, my good zombie. Desmond, pray see to the lady's protection. Oh wait, that was Godbert. Shit.
I was the one talking, dipshit. Inquisitor Kai. Sire, I don't know what your name is. Would you care to take the lead?
Hi Graham, how you doing? Come on you two, the inspector's out there somewhere. Indeed he's out there somewhere. And we will find him. Or die trying. But that's okay, none of us are gonna die. It's gonna be okay. Okay, once again, Stalker. Oh. Guys, I think I found Hildibrand. Who knows how long he's been stuck like this, but I think I found him. Needed to be done. Right, stalker, you around here? Hello? Nah. I think when you don't see it, when you get to like the next cutscene bit, then obviously it's like, okay, must not be around here. The sculpted legs clad in gentleman's trousers. I know them. Me too, man. Me too. Switch to an older computer and monitor works. Constantly disconnected from the internet. Ah. It's just one thing after the other, isn't it? But that's no problem. If you've got internet issues and that, then it's no problem at all. Hope you get it fixed. Just needs more rice. Ah, Hildibrand's fine. He survived worse. He survived a beating from his dad and his mum. Those giant, fluffy, man-shaped gazebos. I'm starting to think Nashu heard that word and now just doesn't know what it is, so just brands everything as a gazebo. Only Desmond can save Master Zombiebrand now, but I thought he's your master, dude. And you're dead. So why don't you get involved? Ah, fine. I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. Hello, boys. Gentleman Yeti. That's not a gentleman gazebo. Destroyed. That was all me, by the way. That wasn't you guys helping or anything like that. Nah. It was all me, baby. All me. Right, let's get you out of here, Hildibrand. Let's see what's up. Also, where did the sword go that I had? Inspector, can you hear me? We've been looking all over for you. Don't think he can hear you, he's buried under the ground. But this won't do. We've got to get you out of here before you catch a cold. I don't think that's how you pull him out. You're gonna split him down the middle like a wishbone. Where's Godbert when you need him? I'm sure he'd be able to get him out. There he is. Ah, there you are. We heard shouting. Have you perchance found something? Fury, take me. Is that the heretic? Confound it, I wanted him alive. Inspector Hildibrand's definitely not a heretic, and he's probably not dead either. He's just hibernating like last time.
Hildy ever was a late riser. Fear not, my wife and I had our ways of waking him up.
What's he gonna do? Yeah, everyone back up. Oh, he's got his glam on. Switch to glam plate free. I didn't even get a chance to say that. I'd like to think this happened to Hildibrand every morning because he wouldn't get out of bed. Hello, Dad. Just some father and son bonding, you know. You know how it is. It'd be more fun than an alarm clock, would it? Getting launched out your house and then planted back into the ground. I don't know. It's like the skydiving, man. 10 out of 10 landing. He's even further down now. Do it again, Godbert.
Was it the Mandeville Meteor Strike or the Mandeville Meteor Drive? Ah, maybe Jellin was right. Trying to name everything only leads to needless confusion. One more time then.
I love that song by Daft Punk. The fuck, Vivi? Is that actual Vivi or is that like another clone? Splendidly suplexed, Lord Godbert. Where am I? The snowy wastelands of Coffus? And who are these people I see before me? Hit the song, Jack. Ah, but of course. Who else would venture into inhospitable climes and wake me from slumber sweet but my beloved fans? Why do I feel I've stepped through a portal into an alternate reality unbound by the laws of logic? That is the Hildibrand quests in a nutshell, dude. It's like you've stepped into a completely different game. Yeah, that looks like Vivi, but it looks like it might be a robot of some kind with the face. What is that, a mammoth? Where did it come from? Oh, that? When my father drove me into the earth, I found it buried beneath the snow. Just kind of hanging out. Just kind of hanging out there. A little Lalafellin girl, how adorable. Nashu, please. Note the firm muscular legs not unlike my own. 'Tis clearly a Lalafellin boy. Now that you mention it, I suppose his features are rather masculine. You two cannot possibly be serious. I am the very soul of seriousness, good sir, especially in matters of deduction. This is undoubtedly a young boy who, much like myself, fell into a deep slumber upon being buried beneath the snow. Now then, let us gently wake him up and ascertain his identity. Fucking hell, Godbert. He's just a boy.
There, that ought to do it.
So is this not Vivi, but it's Gigi? Oh no, another robot, oh no. Just like Minfilia, oh no. Hildibrand gave birth, I mean, he came out from a dark place, and there you go.
Ugh. What is this place? Who am I?
You are my son. God. Feel like I've made characters look like that with certain tools recently. Wait, what? Master Zombie Brand is alive and full of beans. What, is this future redeemed?
I remember nothing.
Who remembers nothing, guys? Full of beans? Yeah. It's a British saying, but you don't really get many people actually in Britain saying it. It would seem that their father's ungentle ministration served to restore this young boy to life. They also robbed him of his memory, just like Vivi.
How did I get here? Who am I? Why can I not remember?
Do not worry, young man. Everything will be alright. Take it from me. I have lost my memory more times than I can even remember.
Then can you help me to remember?
Hearken to me now, for I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby swear to solve the mystery of the amnesic Hobbity-Hole. Oh, that's just like one of the characters from Rome Reborn. Hobbity-Ba. Wonderful, I'll get started on a batch of Nashu's delights. Effective as your explosions were in the past, I suspect that young Gigi lacks the hearty constitution required to survive such an approach.
Gigi, that is my name.
Just anytime you guys want me to not do that voice ever again, just let me know. When you woke, you were muttering GGG. I suspect the phrase may hold some significance to you, so until such time I learn your real name, I say why not adopt it as a playful moniker? Sorry, lads, give me 2 seconds. Sorry about that. But that's just the sound all mammoths make. What kind of imbecile goes and names a mammoth GG anyway? Don't be mean to Gigi.
Gigi, I like this name. Thank you, kind sir. But how will this new name help me to remember who I am?
Patience, Gigi. This is only the beginning. Next we will return to the city and see if we cannot find any who know who you are. Come along. We're so back, boys. We are so back. I shall be back once more. You're just like Gigi. Now that I know our overlord is safe and sound, I too must take my leave of you and return to my brothers. I dare say rigor mortis will set in if I remain here any longer.
Bound for Fanelin? Then allow me to accompany you. Jillian will give me no end of trouble if I keep her waiting much longer. Though perhaps she'll forgive me once I tell of her Hildy's return.
See you later, Godbert. Hopefully we run into you again. Hi, Froggerus. How's everyone been? Yeah, absolutely fine. Just obviously doing the Hildibrand stuff right now. This is rather a lot to digest. Though you have the look of someone accustomed to such happenings. In any case, regardless of Mistress Nashu's protestations, is that how you pronounce that? I'm so bad with words. Protestations? The Inspector will not be granted access to the capital until we can confirm he's not a heretic. You have my word, he'll be treated fairly. Trial by combat, I say. Oh no, it's him. It's Danganronpa, man. The Phantom Thief. You gonna throw another card? Desmond senses something. Must have been the wind. Okay, right. Looks like we're heading back to Foundation, guys. Just right beside the Aetheryte. That's good. Remember, kids, children come up from the snow. The stork doesn't bring kids over. It's the snow, obviously. Keep thinking his name is Goddamn Bald, but it's not. Hello? Why is this guy doing it right on the person? Right on that spot. Beauty, take me, that man. Ah, Desmond. I suppose you've heard the news then. Inspector Hildibrand was cleared of all suspicion and judged to be no more than an eccentric curiosity. Did he? Was I supposed to hear news or something, or? If you're looking for him, good luck. I wanted to thank him for his cooperation, but as soon as the Temple Knights released him, he and his assistant ran off to God knows where with that mammoth in tow. Sounds like them. The zombie wandered away from the dust vigil. So it seemed that all was right with the world once more. No, it's not. Hildibrand is on the loose. It is not good. For now, I have no doubt the inspector will turn up again like a bad girl, and when he does, trouble is sure to follow. You are absolutely right about that, good sir. Nope, cutscene. This is like my fucking edits on YouTube, man. Yeah, I do like, oh, for Tom's even there. But I do like it changes up every time. So that was the first chapter. Are these as long as they were in A Realm Reborn? I feel like in Realm Reborn they were quite long at times. I like this guy's clan name, or his company name. They're much shorter than A Realm Reborn. Okay. Feel is that not the thing with like every expansion when it adds on new content, it just gets a bit shorter? Because obviously A Realm Reborn had to be absolutely packed full of stuff. Only 2 quests per chapter. Alright. I was just thinking because obviously it took me like how many was it? 4 streams to do all the Hildibrand stuff? Or maybe more, I'm not too sure. I pray the sea finds you well, Desmond, or at least better than it finds me. Sigh. Seems I have no choice but to seek out that inspector and convince him to surrender up his mammoth to me. 'Twas unearthed under the most suspicious circumstances after all, and who could say what secrets a hearsay it might fold? Therefore the Inquisition would conduct a thorough inspection, and if needs must destroy it. You're not destroying Gigi. He's the boy. I'll speak to Hildibrand, but he's probably not going to give him up. Fury be praised. At least you see reason. Let us pray he will as well. I'm given to understand while Inspector and his assistant have been wandering over the city with the mammoth in tow, they often frequent the gazebo near Fortop Manor. Oh, back to the gazebo, guys. Back to the gazebo, which is, yeah, the vigil. I like that person's name. I am the warrior of light. Plastic surgery. Right, where's that stalker? I can smell it. I know it's around here somewhere. Not there. Not there. Oh, right there. You know, sometimes because it's usually hidden, sometimes it's just in the very easy to find spots. Okay, no, this just looks rounded. You're not supposed to have it on your lap. That's messed up. Hey, dog. Whose dog's that? Gustav. Preferring Heavens Were Ones. Realm Reborn so far. I'd imagine that the writing gets much better. Even though it might be shorter, I'd like to think that it would get better.
To the very pinnacle of the heavens.
Because you guys, from what you said, it gets more and more wild. Okay, she's still calling Gigi a she. He thinks, or someone thought it was a boy. I guess Gigi can be whatever. Verily shall we scour all creation from the deepest pit to the 7 hills to the very pinnacle of the heavens, for the answers we seek. Every day shall be filled with grand adventures, the stuff of fairy tales and legends.
Huzzah, a grand adventure in the deepest pit of the 7 hills.
Doesn't sound like a grand adventure, Gigi. Just so, such is the creed of Hildibrand, agent of Inquiry Spectacle Extraordinaire. Flex. Oh, he's doing it too. Oh no, Hildibrand, you're a bad influence. He's copying you now. Well posed, Gigi, well posed. I dare say you have the potential to be an exemplary inspector someday. I hope Gigi ends up in a better situation than Vivi. If you know, you know. Hey, that's enough of that. By virtue of the authority vested in me by Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hallari, I hereby command you surrender that man with suspected heretical origin into my custody. Why, hello there, Desmond, and Inquisitor Sire, Kai, or whatever your name is. Ever the jester, accusing poor Gigi of being a clockwork heretic when 'tis plain to see he's merely a precarious young lad. Oh, there you go again, confusing the poor girl, as if those big, beautiful, boxy eyes aren't the soul of femininity. As you please, were you not witness to my magnificent display of Mandevillian masculinity mere moments ago? That's because you haven't taught her any better. She needs a proper role model to show her what's what. Are you going to be that role model, Nasha? In Ishgard, everyone's a heretic. Did they learn nothing from Yazel? Master Doomfist? Inspector Sire? As do I not know, how do you actually pronounce this? Right, here's a YouTube video, how to pronounce Sire, whatever it is. What the f... Okay, this is the creepiest video ever. Hold on, I need to display the sound for this. Hold on. Sorry, I need to mute this. I need to let you guys hear this, because what the hell? All I wanted to know is how you pronounce this, and then I get this. Hopefully this works.
We are looking at how to pronounce this name, as well as how to say more interesting but confusing names, so make sure to stay tuned to the channel.
I didn't ask for like
in French this is said as
creepypasta reading.
In English, seer.
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 Seer, like you're searing a steak, right? I don't know why it started so creepy.
We are looking at how to pronounce this name.
Sounds like a fucking murder or something. It's very spooky. Alright, let's unmute this. There we go. I know that YouTube channel. So seer, right, you're like a seer and a steak, I see. At which point they said they're bickering about their contraption's gender. I also messed up some dialogue there, I need to go back and read that. What say you, my lord? Do you think Gigi a boy or a girl? 'Tis clearly a strapping young lad, no? Fury take me, not you too. Has the whole world gone mad? Fine, but even supposing that Gigi is a real boy, it's like Pinocchio. You cannot deny that the circumstances of his discovery and miraculous resuscitation were all but unusual. He cannot be suffered to roam the city with impunity until the Inquisition is determined he's not a threat. I beg your pardon, miraculous resuscitation? Good words myself ended up on it. I see. Then until such time as Gigi recovers his memory, mayhap it would be best if you adopted him as a ward of House Mandeville. I'll even stand as a witness here and now if you wish. Every time, Nasha. Oh my god, Hildibrand is a father. Congratulations. Adopt? That would make me Gigi's father? Doubt this the Inquisition would think better of taking action which might threaten the cordial relationship between two houses. Yes, of course, I'll do it. I, Hildibrand, agent of Inquiry Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby grant this child the patronage to House Mandeville. Well done, kid, you're a Mandeville now.
Baba Hildy. Baba Hildy.
Inspector's finally become a father. I knew Hildibrand would have sex one day, I knew it. Quite. Now that you no longer need the Inquisition, you're free to show Gigi more of our fair city. Indeed, I strongly encourage you to do so. Mayhap by the grace of the Fury something will jog his memory. Thank you, Lord Edmund. I shall not forget this kindness. Come, my faithful assistant and my beloved son. We must away. Congrats, Hildy, it's a boy. I knew Hildibrand would have sex one day is not a sentence I was prepared for. Yo, do anyone think Hildy a DILF? Is Hildy a DILF? Oh, hello. Oh, Halon. I can't believe I blanked on how you pronounce it. How do you pronounce that again? Is it just Halone? Or someone clip it? Hildy definitely a himbo, absolutely. Halone, okay. I think I was saying it right before, but I just started doubting myself. I must detain the mammoth. I still have my rights to observe the blasted thing. Lord Godber will be pleased to hear that his son is as hale and healthy as ever. Not would ever presume to meddle on another father's behalf, and certainly not without consent. See you later, Count. You wanted more Mandeville family, looks like you got it, that is true. I noticed your message on Discord, Kazagi. I was saying, I don't remember my sword being that bright, but there you go. Inspectors. Watch, you might fall. Don't fall. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Right, where are we going next? Just up. Just up this way. He's too young to be a Delph, he's like 18. That's weird, man. The thought of Hildibrand actually being like 1920 is fucking terrifying. He looks like he should be... Oh, that's down there. He looks like he should be like... I don't know. 26. I'd say. Look at all them halberds. You know what, I want to say, I did notice only recently that, yeah, it is like halberds on the sides. I guess I've only just noticed that. Right, Stalker. You've got to be around here somewhere, I know it. There's no way you're not. In the bushes? Somewhere? Nah, it's got to be around here somewhere. There's no way it's not. Over the bridge, perhaps? Nope. Maybe up here. Maybe up there looking down at it. Slightly wrong. He's like 23. Yeah, okay. That's a bit better than 18 to 20. That is just like way too young for me. Because it definitely feels like he's like 27 or something. Nah, I guess the stalker must not be here. Strange. Why are you guys doing a lap as well? You didn't have to follow me around. Nah, unless it's in a really good hiding spot, I don't see it. I do not see it. Stalker's finding the stalker. Did you guys find it? Hi Thomas, how you doing? Thomas isn't the stalker though. Brain dead from your 13-hour shift? Ah. Relax yourself and just unwind from it.
Fouls balls, son.
Kind Lalafell, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you. Come now, Gigi. Surely gazing upon this wondrous work of Ashgardian architecture stirs something within your soul. This grand manor of House Durin, Milstipstart. I think even Hildibrand doesn't know how to pronounce it like me. Pray do not fill the boy, the mammoth's head with such nonsense. That is the supreme sacred tribunal of Halonic inquisitory doctrine. I should know I worked there. Furthermore, I'm sure there's no house Durin and it's rather a ludicrous portament of 4 high houses, including the esteemed house which recently stood as witness to your adoption. Well, Gigi, do you remember anything?
No, nothing.
I say, rather than parade him around this grandiose, why not give him a taste of something more Prozac? Let us make our way to the holy stables that we might bask in the singular sights, sounds and smells of Ishgar's famous chocobos. Right, well, let's go to the stables. Is that not a private investigator? Maybe. I was gonna say, I thought that was the stalker there, but it's just your hat sticking out the bush. You almost got me. Who just... Sal, why are you calling me Budget Hildy? I mean, no one can be Budget Hildy, let's be honest. I was gonna say Lyle would... Well, you know what? At least it's not the Among Us with something really big that I've seen in Twitch chats before in the past. What the hell's going on over here? Right. Lyle. Right, the stalker's got to be around here somewhere, surely. Is it maybe up there? Is that where you guys are up there? Nope, there it is. I knew it would be somewhere. Are you putting bad things in the chat, Pinker? Or is that just my brain immediately thinking something looks dodgy? You guys watching the stream can't see it, but I don't know if you want to see it. So if I wanted that hair that colour, I need to eat plums, valve fruits and pineapples. What colour is she thinking of? Hello, Citizens of Eosia. Hope your stream's going well. Hope your journey in Eosia continues to be amazing. Thank you. I will try my best to keep making it an entertainment experience for everyone involved. Thank you. Among Us, you don't want to know. Splendid specimens of horse bird flesh, would you not agree? In the hands of a skilled jockey, any one of them could take first place at the saucer. Those chocobos are a pride of the Ishgarden cavalry and any temple knight. Who dared to exploit them for personal gain would answer to the Fury herself. You don't want to go to the gold saucer then, dude. How about it, Gigi? Do you remember anything about Ishgard? Be sure to sniff the chocobos, it might help. Sniff the butt.
Sniff, sniff. It didn't.
Man, I don't know what to do, man. He sniffed the chocobo, and he still doesn't know. I really don't know what else to do. You know, just because you found him in a Corvian snowbank, it doesn't mean he hails from Ishgard. Which is why we ought to take him to the markets and expose him to all manner of goods from across the Eorzea. Excellent suggestions, Inquisitor. It's the journey of memes. That's the Hildibrand for you. Spoiled sprat. As a fellow Scottish 14 content creator, I'd understand anything you say if you went full Jordy. I try my best to speak a bit more clearly just in case people don't know what I'm actually saying. But it's good to see a fellow Scottish person playing this game. We've got a few people from the UK in chat and that. Right, spoiled sprat.
I want that one. I want that one. Buy me chocobo, please, father. Please, daddy.
Don't clip that. I'm doing an impression of a spoiled child. Don't clip that. Swear to God.
Father, that strange looking thing is staring at us.
Clipped. Damn. Foiled again.
Am I that strange looking?
You're not strange looking, GG. Okay, it's not there anymore. I seen it in the cutscene. Thought maybe they were talking about that. What the hell have you put in chat, Sal? Good thing I've got the chat covered. I'll get banned off Twitch if that goes live. Slate's getting posted in the Dundee sellers page. Ah, nah. Not Dundee. I have had bad experiences in Dundee. I do like how you put that face after it, Thomas. That's what everyone's reaction in the chat was after I said that. It was just bruh. Right, the stalker wasn't there anymore, so it must have moved. But where to? Definitely not around here, guys. Unless you guys actually know. But I feel like that's too far away. Behind the sign? Nope. Pretty sure that's what every TripAdvisor review has ever said of Dundee. Yeah. I went there one time and I went to a club and I said, hey, can I have a beer? And they said, okay. And they gave me a beer and they gave me the full glass, which when you're in a club, you always get plastic cups. But for some reason, they gave me an actual bottle and I was like, okay, this is kind of weird. You know, anyone could get very easily hit over the head with one of these, but okay. And I drank it and someone nudged it and I actually cracked one of my tooth. This tooth here. I actually cracked it and it had a big hole in it. and I had to go to the dentist to get it filled up. So yeah, that's my experience of Dundee. It's very fun.
Why bother? It's no use.
Don't say that, Gigi. Now, Gigi, you must not get into despair so easily. Did I not promise you your days filled with grand adventures and the eventual discovery of your mislaid memories? Spirits, Gigi, spirits.
Father.
Oh no. That's a priceless antique. Just say it was like that when you got here, Hildibrand, and went away. Ouch. When I was a kid, one of my teeth broke in half. I've never told anyone. It was a baby tooth, and a new one grew over it. Went about with an extra half a tooth. Well, at least it was the baby tooth. My word, a vase flung to the ground with reckless abandon. Could this be the opening salvo an indiscriminate campaign of vandalism? I think it is. I seen the vandal. They knocked it over and ran off. Hildibrand, we better go after them. One raged by your wild gesticulations, perhaps. At least look before you strike a pose. Never. The gods only know how much that vase cost. Cost at least 22 gil. 120. Oh. That's almost as much as a house. 100 million gil? Why are you falling to your knees? You're not the one paying for it. Shall return shortly? Yeah, no problem. Holy shit, GG. How would you look at that? GG is a level 90 quick, what's the name of the crafting skill for this? Pottery? I don't know. It's definitely not fishing anyway. Well, it's good to see that was resolved pretty easily. Still have one tooth that's wonky and sticks out because of it. Ah. Anyone else, don't know if anyone else like got braces and stuff back in the day? I was actually quite lucky. My teeth actually came through absolutely perfect. No, I'm not trying to blow smoke up my arse or anything like that, but my teeth actually are really good for being natural. And I remember my mum still tried to make me get braces. It was in like high school, and she's like, take me to the dentist and being like that. He needs braces, doesn't he? He needs braces, and the dentist was like, no, his teeth are absolutely fine. He doesn't need them. I was like, Jesus Christ, mum, you try to ruin me in high school, walking around with braces. It's a miracle. Nay, the divine intervention of the Fury herself.
Did I do that?
I think you did, Gigi. Gigi, my boy, that was marvellous. You're a born artisan, just like father. You're an artisan, Hildibrand? You never told me that.
Papa Hildy's papa.
Your grandpapa, Godbert, the man who woke you up with a few gentle taps to the noggin. You wouldn't believe what else he can do with that hammer of his. Why, some folks say he wields the very powers of life and death. His hammer's literally like Thor's hammer. Once he and the missus came back from their tour of the Western Highlands, I'm sure they'd love to see that trick of yours. Do not demean this mammoth's power as a mere parlour trick. We witnessed a miracle. I demand that you all acknowledge it. I think they are, did.
This mammoth.
Sir, I say 100 million gil for the mammoth. Nay, 100 million gil on the Duke's priceless vase. My word, is that what passes for trade in Ishgard? GG's my flesh and blood. I will not sell them at any price. Look at them, they're just identical to each other. Flesh and blood.
Please, Papa Hildy, no more. I know you mean well, but we can't deny the truth. I am a mammoth.
Gigi, why have I gotten into you? You're my son. You're a mandeville man. Listen to your papa, Gigi. You're a mandeville girlfriend. Fuck's sake, Nasha.
Stop it. Both of you. You're not my papa or my mama.
God damn it. Why did that woman slap a price on Gigi? Made them run away. No, I don't want to do it. Stalker? Jesus Christ, my throat's dying after doing his voice. Stalker, hello? Are you here now? In a word, no. I think I'm about to sneeze though. Sorry about that. The hammer to end all hammers. Gigi's just going for a phrase. A phase, sorry. Phrase, Jesus Christ. I'm going through a phrase. I can't pronounce any words. You guys doing some dungeons? Doing some raids? Thank you. Thank you for the blesses. But it was only to be expected. Gigi's at a rebellious age. Strange as it may sound, I too tested my parents' patience, and that on more than one occasion. But if they could weather the storm, then so can I. I say we find out what's got him thinking he's a mammoth. Couldn't possibly be Seer constantly saying he's a mammoth, could it? But he is a mammoth. How can you not? Oh, never mind. The Gigi situation. The measure of a mammoth. The course of fatherhood never did run smooth, but I, Hildibrand, guardian of Gigi, doting parent extraordinaire, shall find a way to overcome this trial and be reconciled with my beloved son. That's the spirit. Solving a simple case of childhood rebellion should be easy for a man who's unmasked thieves, defeated duelists, and led armies of the undead. And that all happened in the last one, the last batch of quests. Yes, that's all very... Wait, what was that about the undead? Actually, don't tell me, for all that matters is finding the mammoth. Stop calling me fucking mammoth, you seared steak dick. I will visit the Ark of the Worthy, while the inspector and his assistant head to the airship landing. You can question the guard at the gate near the manufactory, after which we will group here and share our findings. Dismissed. Don't tell me what to do, Seer. You bitch. Okay. Let's just go back to Foundation and to outside the Sky Steel Manufactory. Okay. Just making sure. God, I need to blow my nose again. All of a sudden, it just hits me. Boy, girl, mama. And you know who's not a mama? Gigi. Hereward. Let's see what you've got to say. Excuse me. Little fella with a wide-brimmed hat? Aye, he came through here, brought passage on a supply ship bound for Falcon's Nest. One of them, whose name? Lalafels, right? Funny little buggers. Seemed keen to be anywhere but here. Well, if Gigi left the city, if not by the main gates, and the sentries of the airship landed have seen no one matching his description. Because he went through here. Falcon's Nest, Fury take me. Must we return to that freezing pit of despair? Excuse me. Wheresoever Gigi goes, I will follow him and find him and embrace him as my son once more. However, I surmise our final destination lies far beyond the walls of said outpost. Indeed, there is but one reason he will return to those frozen wastes, to go back to where he was found. To frolic in the snow and cast his worries to the winds. But probably also go back to the place he came from. As I recall, he used his arcane powers to mend a vase, only to become morose and belligerent when it became clear to him he was in fact a mammoth. One might even say he remembered what he was, remembered his purpose. No, you kept shouting mammoth in his face. No wonder. The unmistakable scent of heresy. Seer, just who even are you, dude? Who even are you? Please leave. Inspector, I'm starting to think the Inquisitor Seer might not think very highly of our little guy. Nashu, break out the bombs and blow him up. It is possible, but I would not presume to know what his feelings are ere he's voiced them explicitly. Until such time he does, we should endeavour to surreptitiously bring him around to the opinion that Gigi is a boy of pure heart and good intent. Subtlety in all things, Nashu, that is the Mandeville way. What does heresy smell like? Salt. Very salty, I'd imagine. I almost fucked that up. Cute. Falcon's Nest. Let's go. It smells like war. Budget GG's a cat girl. Were you running around in a GG outfit by chance? Is that why you were wearing the hat? I'm starting to think it was. Hello guys. He must be eager to meet his grandparents. What's Godbert around here? What a fine young gentleman, eager to explore his heritage. Let us make haste, my friends, for a reunion of free generation of Mandeville's beckons. I really can't be bothered. I would love to go to a Mandeville family reunion. Don't know about you guys. You guys doing that fate over here? I need to find Gigi. Otherwise I would partake in the fate. Gigi around here? Hello? Just more footprints. They continue north. After this fate, I think it's the best fate in the game. Oh, GG. Wait, is that who I think it is? It's her. How adorable. These two are having a snowball fight. It's Sal. Where's Sal? I do like how they're having a snowball fight and GG is just dead. Notice the dead deer. Yeah. These two clearly had an absolute crazy, well, they're still having it, but they had a crazier snowball fight, and they threw a snowball and it hit one of them and they just died instantly. I mean, that would make sense. Right, sorry, I need to help Gigi. The mammoth lies motionless in the snow. Fragments of ice stuck to his cap, suggesting the impact had suffered small, travelling at high speed. Did he get hit by a snowball? Which one of you hit him with a snowball? Because I just want to know. I'm not going to fight either one of you because you'd kill me.
My head. Ooh, it's you. You follow me.
Your father, Hildibrand, is worried about you. Oh, Gigi, if you wanted to have a snowball fight with your grandparents, you should have said so earlier. Papa Hildy was very worried, though he is glad to see you're unharmed. It would seem he was struck by a snowball, much like these Steinbocks, these dead Steinbocks. Are you sure he isn't damaged? As if a mere blow to the head could fell our Gigi, we Mandevils are made of sterner stuff. I myself have been driven headfirst into the earth no fewer than 24 occasions, several times from realms above, and my mind is no less brilliant for the experience. He has brain damage. Just casually strolled up, squatting beside him. I expect the earth was no less brilliant for the experience. Either. Why are you nodding? Oh, he's behind me, isn't he? Damn right he is.
What good fortune to cross paths with you lot so far from civilization. Forgive me for not taking notice earlier. I was engrossed in my duel of dueling. But how rude of me. Would you care to join us?
I think if you tried to have a snowball fight with those two, they'd probably kill you. He's not wearing pants. He never does.
Grandpapa Godbird. Grandpapa Godbird. Mama Nachu says you wield the powers of life and death. I beg you, Grandpapa Godbird, grant me life. Make me a real boy.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's hard to do. This is literally Pinocchio. Gigi, you're fine the way you are.
Are you sure about this, son? It may sting a little. I must do the unholy spell.
I would do whatever it must be. I'm a real boy. I want to be a real boy. I want to have a real dick.
If you guys can translate what I'm saying, then 10 out of 10 for you.
Then let us begin.
You just made them naked.
This body is everything I've ever wanted. It's perfect. Thank you, Grandpapa Godbird.
I do like how it's just a Lalafell. The model is just a Lalafell.
Oh, but I have not even begun to begin. By God, guide my hammer.
The voice is getting painful. Oh, Jesus, it was getting painful. Stop doing it. I'm doing it for the content. Gigi, are you a real boy? Holy shit, he's a beast.
Baba Hildy, I'm a mandible man.
Jesus fuck. Gigi, my son, come to your father. Let me have a look at you. Christ, that's terrifying.
Baba Hildy.
Gigi. This is so beautiful. Brings a tear to the eye. I know, Nashu. I feel the same. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. Oh, clotheslined. GG, GG, why would you do that? That's not how you hug. Those lips, man. You know, maybe he likes it. Father and son bonding, as they say. Yeah, he's truly a Mandeville now. He knows the dance.
Sniffle. Now that brings back some memories.
Yep. Just like how we found him, he's back to that.
Papa Hildy, oh dear, who could have done such a thing?
Yep, he's just talking like his old dad. Oh no! Oh, he's back to normal. You know what, actually, it's probably for the best. He was scary, looking like that. By the Fury, it's just like the phase all over again. Miraculously restored to his original form. Nah, that's a proper mandible hug, I see. Julian hasn't said a single word. I'm starting to get concerned if she's not going to speak at all. And I do like how Godbert looks naked because the hat's covering him. Gigi, my boy, upon further consideration, I believe that this body may suit you best. Is how I should put it, more manageable. And much more adorable.
But how can I ever be accepted as your son if I remain a mammoth?
I do like the glass in the eyes got like wee stitches on it. I like that. Is that what's been troubling you all this time? But why didn't you say so? Hit the music, Jack. A Mandeville is more than flesh and bone. He is vigor, compassion, honor. A gentleman for all seasons. Be you man or machine, it makes no difference. If they call you a mammoth, you look them in the eye and say, "Nay, I am a Mandeville mammoth." Don't you mean man? Not Mandeville mammoth. That camera angle was 100% on purpose. Would not surprise me, considering it's Hildibrand. Mother, father, forgive me for not consulting with you earlier, but circumstances forced my hand. I formally adopted Gigi as my son and ward of House Mandeville.
Ye gods, I knew he was fond of the mammoth, but did you hear that, woman? Our son's gone and got himself a son.
Grandpa Godbert, Grandpa Godbert.
Is she really not going to say anything?
Ah, it all makes sense now. Grandpapa Godbert and Grandmama Julian. I've waited years to hear those words.
Few things in life are grander than becoming a grandparent, as they say. Haha. No, she's away. Oh god. And what's so bloody grand about it? Granddad. I'm pretty sure she could catch them, even though they got the head start. Also, how's she not a raid boss at this point? Do like our frying pan got like 20 times bigger? I will not be a grandmother to a bloody bugger and mammoth. It's past time I beat some sense into my beloved boy. Don't say that about Gigi. She's a level 70 warrior. Fury, take me. I'd heard tales of darkness before, but no, it couldn't be. That was something far worse. Heretical like as not. But rules be damned, I'm not risking my life to find out. Like how Nashi was just standing down there. Did they forget to like move the models away or something? You good? Aw, Gigi's best friend. Well, why are you lying all the way over here, dude? We got the sacrifice, start the ritual. There will be no sacrifices or rituals on my stream. She's what lies beyond the ultimate raids. You have to do every raid on extreme and then she's the final boss. They're mad. Utterly mad, the whole damn lot of them. Yeah, but that's why we like them. How their house could rise to such promise I'll never understand. Well, at least the Mammoth seems to have overcome his existential crisis. Before today I didn't know Mammoth could even have an existential crisis. What am I saying? It's a Mammoth. Why should I care what it claims to think or feel? Fury, take me. Their idiocy is infectious. I mustn't allow myself to fall prey to it. Follow procedure, report to your superior one step at a time. One step at a time. Oh. That is not the Danganronpa man. That look like 3 individuals. Somewhere. They're watching. Okay. Right. Off back to the old foundation. You guys still sacrificing over here? I see. I'll let you guys go. I'll let you guys get on with it. This looks to be wrapping up this chapter of it anyway. The reason Iozi has not won the war against Skarlamud by telling Julian the Guardian never called her old. I mean, all they would have to do is accidentally kidnap Hildibrand or hurt him, and yeah, they're done for. Right then, my superiors have been informed of the Mammoth's adoption by House Mandeville, as witnessed by House Fortom. Proceeded to take me to task by gross mishandling the situation. To be fair, he didn't really have a handle on the situation. When it comes to them, you just have to kind of go with it. Just accept that it's not in your control. Yeah, he's still going on about that magic that he did to repair the vase. There we go. I guess that was chapter 2. Yeah, definitely shorter. I feel like by now we'd only be reaching the end of 1 chapter from A Realm Reborn. Oh my god. What's more terrifying? Giga GG or Julian? Just in general. Alright. This is done with that. Gonna go and jump to the toilet and get another drink in that and blow my nose again because I'm all bunged up for some reason right now. Might take a wee antihistamine or something. Anyways, I'll be right back, guys. Go and get yourselves a drink and whatever.